Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Botshelo Sello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, the topic for tonight is our weekly analysis. So, I'm gonna start with gold. This is the pair we had for last week Sunday. We did the analysis on. As you can see, we had a continuation pattern. So what I did here, I was expecting so what I did here, I was expecting a continuation pattern, but inside the pattern I saw a reversal pattern. So I was looking for a sell entry. So I did sell here. My stop loss was around 10 pips. So it broke the structure, and I thought it's creating another reversal pattern, as you can see here, but it went up, so it took me out. I think it was 2% profit. So what I expected was the trade to come up until here for a third touch. I was expecting something like this for the trade to come here and do a third touch, and then I would enter my buy entries here. So it didn't do as I expected. So normally I don't enter trade when it broke the structure. I have to wait for it to come and do something like this. I have to wait for it to do something like this, to come and do a retest. After a retest, I know that the price broke, then we're going up. But for now, I do not enter trade when it's like this. I usually wait for a retest, then it goes up. Because if you can see it properly, you can see that this is an impulse, this is correction, then another impulse. So I'll be watching it carefully when the market opens, but I'm expecting a retest. After a retest, then I can go up with it. But if it doesn't do that, I'll wait for other structures to evolve and see how I can enter the trade. So the other trade that I have been trading is USD CAD. Well, I had this pair I think 3 weeks ago. I just want to show you what I had. This is the daily time frame. So I had a buy on this. Let me just, these are the one that I recently done, that I had to evolve my pattern. So what I had is, just want to show you if you can see it properly. So what I had is this, is that first touch, second touch, third touch. So here it broke the structure. So let me just go to the 4 hours so you can see it properly. So it broke the structure, then it came and retest, and my buy entries were somewhere here, and it went up. As it went up, I took my trade to break even. So as I took it to break even, the structure broke here. The strong resistance. This was a strong resistance. So it broke. Then I took my stop loss around here. Then now it's going down with a powerful momentum. I was expecting something like this, but as I can see, no, this is a strong momentum to the downside. So you can see that this is not a nice structure. I'm forcing it, so I have to wait for a nice structure. So as I've seen this, then I went to the daily time frame, because I see that it wants to come somewhere here. So I had to evolve my structure, and this is what I did for the daily time frame. Then I came to the 4-hour time frame. I had to do the same thing on the 4-hour time frame, because I can see that the momentum is to the downside now. I thought it broke, as you can see. I have to take it a bit down, so it's somewhere here. So it took me up, but with profit. So I saw that this momentum to the downside is a bit powerful, so I can see now that it wants to do something like this. You have to evolve your pattern. Wants to do something like this, if I'm correct, because I may be wrong. Because how the market moves. Nobody knows. You just have to wait for your points where this is where you want to enter, or how the structure is. Maybe I have to wait for a reversal pattern here, a big reversal pattern. Then I know that it wants to move to the upside. So this is what I have for now. I'll just wait for it to come for a retest, or maybe do a structure like this. Let me just show you. Then I'll have to ignore for a structure like this, and that's when I know I can. Then that's when I know that I can enter the trade. So I'll wait for a reversal pattern, and I know after that it's going down, because the way it moved heavily might not come back to retest here, but we'll check it out as it goes. But if it doesn't go up there, then I'll wait for a pattern like this. Then I know that I can enter my sell trades. So you should know that you need to evolve your structure. You need to evolve your structure. If the trade doesn't go the way you thought it is, you just need to, as you remember correctly, my structure was something like this, but now that I did analyze it again, so I had to evolve my structure and put it here. So let's go to GBP USD. As you can see, GBP USD, let me go to the, I think it was the weekly time frame. As you can see, let me just go to the daily time frame, because this is nice, you can see it properly. As you can see, this is the daily time frame. Let me just remove this so I shouldn't confuse you, because it will confuse you if I did that. This is the structure that I have for now. So let me put it here. This is the structure that I have for our time frame. So I'm expecting something like this. %, 90% through, but as it moves on the on the daily, I can also see a reversal pattern. I can also see a reversal pattern here. So let me just do this. I just want to show you. I'll remove it, but this is what I'm also seeing, a reversal pattern here on the 4 hour, something like this. But I know the momentum for this now is to the upside, because see, can do a third touch, come and break and do a 90% rule, but I'll just watch it carefully. But as I can see that it broke the structures here, the structure here, as you can see on the daily time frame. Let me just show you on the daily time frame. This is the first, the second, and we're expecting a third touch here. As you can see, the momentum now is up to the momentum is to the upside. So I'm expecting something like this, a third touch. Then that's when I can put my sell entries. Then I know it goes to the downside. But there is a structure now. There is a structure inside the structure. As you can see, the reversal pattern. As you can see, this is a reversal pattern. So I will watch it carefully. Maybe after it touches here, maybe it can. Let me just show you what it can possibly do. You just have to check all the possibilities, see how it will go. We'll do maybe something like this, touches, then do something like this. So you have to watch it really carefully. Maybe it can do something like this, because this is a strong zone here. This is a strong zone. Maybe it can do something like this. Maybe it can go down as a continuation pattern, then we know this is the structure for the upside. So just look and watch it carefully, because we don't know how it will do. So but as I see it, the momentum to the upside is powerful. So these lines shouldn't confuse you. Some of the support or resistance lines are for the monthly and weekly time frame, so they shouldn't bother you. So as you can see, the structures here, this is a beautiful continuation pattern. As you can see, the structure here, it broke, then it the strong zone here, it came, retested and went up. So but now it's a bit confusing because it's creating a reversal pattern, but we'll just watch it and see how it does. But I think it will possibly break the structure to the upside, because it's a heavy momentum. So let's see the last pair. Let's check Euro JPY and see what it has for us. I normally love to watch it from the monthly time frame, so I can know what I'm dealing with. So as you can see on the monthly time frame, you can do structure something like this. But let's go for the weekly. I think for weekly structure it's much better than the monthly time frame. So as you can see on the weekly time frame, momentum is to the upside, impulse, correction, impulse, another correction, then another impulse. So now here we know that we're looking for buy opportunities. Now we know that we're looking for the buy opportunities. Let's do something like this. As you can see, it won't make sense because the price is moving inside the resistance. So I have to move my resistance to somewhere here. Now it makes sense. Shows that the price broke, came and retested. So I didn't see this last week. I only saw it now. So let's see this on the 4-hour time frame. Let's do something like this. You have to be really careful. With the structures. Let me put it here, not confuse you. You have to be really careful with the structures, because they can break and create another pattern without you being aware of it. So even here it's the same thing as the pair that we just did. I think it was JPY just now recently. As you can see, it broke the structure here, came retested and went up, but there is a possibility that it's creating a reversal pattern. Let me just show you. So you just need to be careful. On how the pair goes. You just need to be extremely careful. You just watch it out, but we know that the structure is the momentum is to the upside, but we just need to be careful to see how it goes. So we shouldn't leave the structures that we're seeing now. So you just need to be careful, check it out how it goes. Maybe when it comes to the resistance here, maybe it will reject the candlesticks. We will just check it out how it goes. Sorry. We'll just check it out how it goes. It can do something like this, might reject here because it's also a strong zone, might reject and do something like this. It can even do something like this with a continuation pattern. Let me just show you. It can do something like this. So you just need to be extremely important when it comes to, because I see a lot of people, if the structure broke, they're only looking for buys, they don't look at the other structures. But you need to look at them, because it might tell you what will be happening next. So just something like this. As you can see, this is a continuation pattern, so it might do something like this. So you just need to be careful. So when you see another structure, don't say I'm entering buys only. Look at it carefully, because it might tell you that it's something like this again. So you just need to be careful when the price broke here on this channel. You just need to be careful here, because you can see that it's creating a reversal pattern. So it can do something like this, a structure like this, a continuation pattern to the upside. So we just need to be careful, guys. Even if the structure broke, if you see another pattern, do it, so you can see how the structure is going. So thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, guys.